Here we have a remake video of this 36-inch Hampton Bay San Marino ceiling fan, currently installed in the kitchen of my house. If you're a regular viewer of my old channel and the new one, you'll know that this fan has had a dead capacitor for quite some time, and I've never really gotten around to fixing it until actually just a couple of days ago. I fixed it on Saturday, which was June 12th, I believe. My stepdad, how I got this was my stepdad pulled it out of a job he was working on, and we decided to put it up. Well, there was another fan here at one point, which I think I mentioned in the original video of this fan. Not this one, the one that I made 5 months ago. Go ahead and check that out if you didn't already. So we took that fan down and put this up, and then I found out that it didn't work on all speeds. It only worked on low and medium. And initially when I tested this, when I put the new speed switch, which is that one right there, and the new capacitor, this fan originally didn't work on medium. I've been messing around with it, and then I guess it works on medium now. Anyway, well, give you a closer look. I've always really liked, ever since we owned this, I really liked the design of it, especially with the mesh shades. And yeah, these pull chains are not original to the fan. They came off of a Westinghouse fan that was in a dumpster in a house that was a couple block down from me. That was being renovated. I think it was like a Westinghouse Turbo Swirl or Westinghouse Turbo Swirl. One of those two. I'll give you a closer look, even though I already said that. And my dog went outside. This has black blades on black on one side to, I believe that's rosewood or cherry. That might be cherry or rosewood, one of the two. I'll let my dog out for a quick second. We can continue on with the video. Do you want out? No? Do you not want out? Okay then. Love you. Oh, excuse you. You just burped. There's the Hampton Bay logo right there. The new chain switch. The one that's always been there for the light. They do sound a bit different. This is the light one. And this is the fan one. That should be off. Go ahead and show you. There's some stickers on top of the fan. Go ahead and show you them. There's the UL listing with the D in the top corner. I hope you can see that. Here's this sticker. I believe there's another one over here somewhere. Yeah, there's that one. I think that just has warnings on it. Here's the Hampton Bay logo, which is actually removable. You can actually just pull it right off and be unbranded, technically. There we go. I have to snap it back into place. You don't have to move. So we'll go ahead and start with the demonstration. Actually, first thing, this fan did originally have two Hampton Bay metal poles. One of them, I don't know what, I have one of them, I don't know where the other one went. The second one is, used to be one on the original light chain, which this one is, and there was one on the original fan chain before I took it out, thinking that was the problem, but it wasn't, because the capacitor was dead. So I'm gonna start off with the demonstration, starting with the light. Now, the the switch does not control the light only, it controls both the fan and the light. I just turn the light on and I just should shut the switch off for the video. So there's the light. I've got two Philips filmed LED bulbs because I thought they'd look nice. And then one regular IKEA bulb. Too special. And we'll go ahead, start with low. There's low. This fan is kind of small for the kitchen, because the kitchen, as you can see, is quite big along with our living room. So, even though that doesn't really matter, but whatever. So, planning to get a better fan from Home Depot or maybe some other place. Put it up in this place and put the San Marino in the spare bedroom where I sleep. So, because I wanted a fan in there. This does blow some air. I bet you it would blow more when it was if it would be in the smaller bedroom. But since this is a 36-inch fan in like a big space, it blows a bit of air, but not much. Actually, I'll wait a bit. Here's medium. Yeah, now it works. That's weird. Anyway. There's medium. You can hear it humming a bit. Not sure why, but it doesn't really bother me that it hums. A lot of these fans used to hum a lot, but this one does too. But again, it doesn't really bother me. I believe, from what I've heard on YouTube, these came in 3 different styles. Before 2001, they had one where it had a mushroom light instead of the 3 lights that it has today on the newest version. And then I think in 2001, they switched to this version where they had the light kit and the switch housing integrated into together, so you can't remove the light kit if you didn't want it. Or you probably could, you just have to somehow, well, if you could figure out how you could just remove the 3 light holders, but then you'd have an extra chain that does nothing. You'd have this chain that would do nothing because the light chain, if you remove the lights, you pull that chain, it would do nothing. So you'd probably have to remove that too, and then you'd have to cover it up with some hole, and it's just kind of a mess. And then 2008, they switched to a regular switch. They had a regular switch housing, and then you could put the light kit on if you needed the light kit. If you didn't want it, you could put a blank cover and not install the light kit. And then I guess that's what they're selling today. They actually stopped selling the San Marino, the newer version, which the one I was just talking about, with the light kit. The switch housing and the light kit is separated. And we'll bump it up to high. There's high. Turn the light on too. Again, it does blow some air, but it'd probably blow a lot more air if it was in a smaller space. Because this would be maybe good in like a hallway or a smaller bedroom where there's not a lot of space, so it can blow more air. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy this video. Actually, I'm gonna put that back on low. This is what I keep it on low, and then it just comes on whenever the switch is flipped, because this switch controls both the light and the fan and that track light back there. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoy this video. If you did, comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later with the next video. Bye.